Hey guys, so not much to say this week. Mainly, I've just been hanging out at my house. I was doing not really anything. I've tried to put more effort into just trying to find out who I am, which harder than I thought it would be, but I feel like it'll be beneficial. So as I said, not much I'm doing right now. Self-discovery, as I said, that's trucking really slow, but I am not really trying to rush it. Especially with so many people being judgmental during that time. I'm just trying to block out that and just do it on my own. My biggest challenge right now is just having trouble with other people and not really 100% trusting anyone right now. So I'm mainly just on my own right now. I just trying to make sense of everything. In a world that basically it forces you to be a certain way, almost everyone, and just turns their back to you if you tell them you're different. And I know I made a video not that long ago about this, but it's the only thing on my mind right now. Oh. And I'm hoping maybe when school gets out for the summer, or I can just focus my energy on that. Because I've had days where I know exactly, but I've also had days where I don't know anything. Which I have done all the research that I can, and all of it says it's normal for someone like me. So I'm just trying to get through it, mainly on my own. And since my therapy ended, if I never really told you guys, I was going to a student assistant program for about 6 weeks. It's mainly just a private counselor who just helps me with all my crap. And I feel like she really helped me a lot. I expressed interest to her about doing outpatient therapy, which is basically the same thing, and just different therapist. And I feel like just the two main things I want to get out of this are I want to at least get a little clarity on myself, and just really put in my heart that I don't always need people to know everything. Because if someone knows everything about you, you're not really interesting anymore. So mainly just trying to figure myself out. And I'm just trying to give myself grace through this period because I haven't been able to. Whenever I do something wrong, I never give myself grace. It's like I do with other people. I always talk down to myself, which I know is bad, but I don't really know. I basically just taught myself how to do it. So I think this year, I'm just trying to love myself more, since 2023, 2024, those years were mainly just me helping other people. And unfortunately, I neglected myself because of that. Which I realized in 2024 was not a good thing. It was good for me to help other people, but not to neglect myself. But I do know now that that's mainly because I just didn't know how to feel around that time. And now with a totally different issue, I'm just trying my best to just figure it all out. Because I feel like, especially with the cross-country team, they basically want me to be one way, but I know I can never live up to their expectations. And unfortunately, I'll try to live up to them, even though I know I never will. And and on top of that, just other people besides the team. Because I always feel like in my life, if there has just been a bar, or like, okay, by certain ages, you're here, 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 here. And compare it to everyone else who else in my life, I've fallen behind. Man, self-compassion is hard. Mainly when you're me. I don't know why, but it just is. It's a lot easier for me to give compassion to other people a little bit way. And I need self-compassion. It's just not there. It's just not there. And I feel like now saying that, a quote came into my head, and it said, love experienced becomes love expressed. And while how that is partly true for me, I also do feel like it's people have not really truly loved me. I mean, and this is me, but even if people don't like me, I still try and love them, even if it's hard. Because I feel like, I guess, but actually, in 2026, I know I have friends, but like, even with that, I still feel lonely. But a part of me, it feels like that's a good thing. Because it allows me to just grow on my own. Because I mean, and going back to 2023, I hid all my pain, put on a smile, and just hid all that down under. And I feel like I've just gotten really good at hiding my feelings. Because I just don't want other people to be so judgmental for me not having everything figured out. And they say, hey, well, how this and this and this is, and you should have by now have figured yourself out. Especially since I'm ending puberty. Yeah. But I feel like the more I try and find out, the more questions I have. The more I try and go close to people, the further I feel. think I'm gonna end the video there, guys. Sorry for this sort of depressing video, but I don't see what else I can talk about. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week.